This video is dedicated to the creativity and ingenuity of Black people. We have managed to create some really amazing things, and Thorton Prince's Nashville hot chicken is one of them. Hey, it's Athena at Gluten Freeology, where I make gluten-free versions of your favorite comfort foods and some healthy stuff too. Prince's hot chicken originated during the Great Depression, and how his great-grandniece, Mrs. André Prince, tells it. This recipe comes from one of his wives that he put through a lot of pain, and so she wanted him to feel the same. He came home one night and she served this up to him, hoping to give his taste buds a run for his money, and he loved it so much he turned it into a business. He and his brothers started selling the chicken out of the house, and it became so popular they were able to open up their first restaurant in 1936, and to this day there are still 3 locations in Nashville. Now, I cannot say for sure that my recipe is authentic. It took me several searches online to try to find Black people who had made the recipe, and unfortunately I only found 2 from Black women. That's not surprising or unexpected, but this is what I came up with. So this spice mix definitely was not enough to add to the flour and to the sauce. I also went back and added some more paprika and cayenne pepper. Just so you know, the more cayenne pepper you add, the hotter your spice blend will be. And as always, since everything I make is gluten-free, I'm using King Arthur's 1-for-1 gluten-free baking flour along with cornstarch. This is supposed to help make the chicken extra crispy. And I like using the paper bag, plastic baggie method because it's just easier for cleanup. I added about 5 teaspoons of the spice mix and gave it a good shake. You want to be able to see the spices in your flour. So this is me adding a little bit more. And once you're satisfied, you can go ahead and add your chicken. I let it marinate for an hour. Most recipes say to let it marinate for 24 hours. I didn't have that kind of time. I was super hungry. So just add in your chicken. Try not to crowd too many in the bag, and you just give it a good shake, and you want to make sure it is thoroughly coated before you get ready to fry your chicken. Now, most recipes for frying chicken will tell you to shake off the excess flour, but I chose not to do that because I wanted it to have the crispy looking texture. So you can shake off the excess flour if you want, but for me, I just left it on. And I'm using canola oil. The stove was originally set to high, but I had to turn it down. The toothpick method is a good way to see if your oil is nice and hot. And so I'm frying my chicken on medium low. These are thick, big pieces. So I did 8 minutes on one side and 6 minutes for the other. For the even bigger, thicker thighs, I did 10 minutes on one side and 8 minutes on the other. But if you're dealing with smaller drumsticks and thighs, about 7 to 6 minutes per side would work fine, but since I'm using bigger pieces, they need more time. So I try to be authentic and follow recipes as close to the original as possible, but the recipes where hot sauce was not used at all in the coating did not make any sense to me. And also, I know butter is not more healthy than oil, but I just didn't see the point in drenching the chicken in oil when butter tastes better, makes everything taste better. So that's what I did. The traditional recipes say you're supposed to take the leftover grease from frying the chicken and mix that in with your seasoning mix and not add any butter or hot sauce. But this is what I did, and I would not change it. When you visit the Prince's Hot Chicken website, you can buy Prince's Hot Chicken in a variety of flavors from mild to triple hot. And they also have sides like Get 'em Grilled Greens, baked beans, and seasoned fries. So I decided to make myself some French fries, and I seasoned them with the Prince's Hot Chicken Spice Mix without the brown sugar. And this is how everything turned out. This was dance in your seat. I'm so proud I made this good. This chicken was nice and juicy and absolutely delicious. So my recipe, of course, is not authentic. I tried to make it as close to authentic as possible. I hope you will try my recipe because this chicken was nice and juicy and full of flavor. On the Prince's Hot Chicken website, you can see the chicken is served with a couple of slices of bread and pickles. So that's why I've also got bread, and I'm pulling the chicken apart with my hands just so you can see how juicy the chicken is. And I'm adding it to a slice of beef-free, gluten-free bread. I love it because it acts like traditional wheat bread. I'm adding in my chicken, and I'm adding some slices of pickle like it's served in the restaurant. And I took a bite, and it was everything I thought it would be and more. I hope you'll try this recipe because it was absolutely delicious, and the sauce also goes well with the French fries. Thank you so much for watching.